Hello, thank you for being here with me. This is Tiger Lilith Tarot, and we are going to be taking a look at new moon to full moon energy for Aries placements. Hello, Aries. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you tuning into my channel. Oops. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. We are going to look at intention setting from the new moon to the full moon. This new moon that we had was a super new moon, so the energy is really heightened when it comes to you being able to really harness what you want. So I'm going to do a spread here. We're going to look at intentions that you may have had in the past to reevaluate the fresh energy coming in with the new moon, and then we're going to look at what your moon superpower is for the new moon to the full moon here. We're going to pull some tarot, then we're going to clarify. All right, Aries, let's get into it. And if at any time this reading resonates, please like and subscribe, share my channel. I really appreciate it. I couldn't do this without your support. So we have Temperance coming out. Temperance with the Five of Wands reversed and the Hierophant upright. Okay, interesting, Aries, because immediately we have 3 fives coming out here. Fives are an indication in the tarot of crisis, some sort of transformation. There's a challenge. It's about a breaking of stability and new elements entering into your life. I feel, Aries, like there's something there's an energy. This could have to do with a marriage with the Hierophant coming out. We'll see more when we clarify. But there's an energy here of you trying to make something work that isn't working with you. It's interesting because Pisces got a similar message. It feels like you're trying to compete or work with an energy that simply does not want to work with you, and this has to do specifically with your belief system, with your habits, a daily routine. It could be that there's been some sort of shake up or just kind of unalignment in your marriage. It's possible you and your partner are just not on the same page right now, and you've really been trying to get both of you on the same page, but it's like this other energy, this partner does not want to get on the same page with you, like they're fighting you at every turn. So it feels like this reevaluation of intentions is about accepting that it's possible there's a certain energy here that you just can't get on the same page with. Yeah, see, we have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is about moving away from a situation, possibly just temporarily, to get a new perspective, to gain a new sort of sight. But I see you really standing your ground. Something, it's possible you and another energy or you and energies around you just are not coming together when it comes to passion. It feels like your hearts are guided in 2 different directions. You and this other energy. All right, let's see here, Aries. Let's find out. Where is Aries placements being guided to set intentions? Where's the energy ripe? 7 of Swords. Planning, strategy, escaping a situation that is not meant for you. I feel like some of you feel almost trapped in a home environment and with a partner that just is not right for you. Like I feel like you, Aries, are trying so hard to make something work that just is not working. And the new energy here is to escape, to make a plan, to get away, to move away from this energy that just won't work with you. And it's, you know, it doesn't have to be some sort of, you know, dramatic. When I use the word escape, I know it sounds dramatic, and that's not what I mean. But it's about you planning and focusing more on what you want as opposed to trying to make something work. Seven of Pentacles reversed. And the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Aries, you've taken on a lot of burdens when it comes to this. You know, these are general readings. They're not specific, love, work, finance, or anything. But for you, it very much feels to me like this is about a marriage or a committed relationship that you're in, that maybe you have felt intuitively that it needs to be reevaluated. If so, I feel like this is the confirmation that's saying, yes, it does. Yeah, it feels like there's an energy here that just keeps you waiting. It keeps you in a sort of cycle. And I feel like this energy keeps you in a cycle partially because you keep trying. Like Aries, you keep putting out the effort to make something work, to build a connection, and there's another energy here that is not willing to work with you. But by you continuing to put in the effort, it's almost like it's encouraging this other energy to stay. Where really there needs to be a shakeup because something isn't working. Because down here where you're being guided to set new intentions, it has to do about setting down burdens that you are carrying that aren't yours, and to not be as patient. I feel like you've been very patient trying to bring you and another person together, or trying to make something work. And I think, you know, it's time for you to maybe admit that something isn't working, and to lay down the burdens of that, and to make a plan. You know, it's a plan of escape. Let's see. Let's clarify here. What is this Temperance card? The Moon. Yeah. Your emotions and someone else's emotions are not on the same page. And I feel like you have really tried. You have tried to get on. You've really tried to understand someone. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You've been very, very patient, while it feels like someone else is procrastinating about wanting to work with you. There's another energy here that just simply does not want to be on the same page with you. It's very antagonistic. Let's see, what's this Five of Wands? King of Cups. This could be someone that is emotionally manipulative. Someone that you once saw possibly as a... Feels like there's a lot of growth here, Aries. I feel like you're at odds with someone. For some of you, this is a father figure. But you can't get on the same page with this person emotionally. Yeah, the High Priestess with the Eight of Cups. you know, Aries, intuitively with the High Priestess here, I feel like you know that it's time to walk away from energies that will not work with you, that don't want to, they don't want to compromise. This is an uncompromising energy that you keep trying to go back to. What's this Hierophant? And it's not that you keep trying to go back to it because this is nothing superficial. You feel a very deep connection to this person. That's why I feel like it's either a relationship, it's a love relationship, a father figure, a mentor, someone that you once looked up to. All right. So the reason you can't get on the same page with this person is because they have lost their way. This isn't about you. I feel like you've done all you can. And there's another energy here that just can't get on the same page as you are because they are not on, the two of you are no longer on the same path. And I feel like there's another energy here that's being very defensive with you. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a message here that it's time to move on and go towards your own happiness, to not wait to not wait for the perfect time when there will never be one. Let's see, the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, there's an energy here of you being ready to move away from sadness, from... This is someone that was possibly in and out of your life, that was there for a good time, not a long time. And I feel like there's an energy that caused a lot of chaos and confusion in your life. But I see you healing from that and overcoming it. Yeah, the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck again. Trust your intuition right now, Aries. I feel you could be doubting it because there is kind of an emotionally manipulative energy going on. But don't doubt your intuition. Trust it. I feel like you are very intuitive during this phase from the new moon to the full moon. What is this Seven of Pentacles reversed? I feel this is a message, I feel like telling you to not be patient, that it's time to move on. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like it's time. Wow, in the Tower. You not being patient is going to shock people, I feel. Once you actually move away from this kind of what I'm feeling is a manipulative energy, you are far more stable than other people see you. And it almost seems shocking to others that you're going to move away from something, that you're no longer being patient. But I feel like you've got this, Aries, like you know. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. There's a happiness that comes with you no longer accepting crumbs. I feel like there's someone that's almost been breadcrumbing you, like giving you the bare minimum. And when you put your foot down and say that you're not accepting that anymore, I feel like it causes some sort of tower moment in your life, but in a good way. Because I think it kind of thins out, which might be difficult. It feels like it thins out possibly your friend group or who you spend your time with, but it reinforces who is actually there for you. Who are the stable people in your life versus who is wishy-washy, who's going to be emotionally manipulative, who's going to start a fight just to start a fight and not really have any purpose for it. It's almost like there's an energy here that's clearing your way. You're going to have a very clear path. What is this 10 of Pentacles? Or, sorry, not 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Oh, the 10 of Wands again. Okay. All right, Spirit, I hear you. 10 of Wands again. 10 of Wands with the 10 of Wands. Aries, I don't know what you are carrying around, but you're carrying... There's a lot of responsibility and demands that have been placed on you by other people, is what I'm feeling. And it's just time to like set that down. A cycle is ending. 2 10s here. Something is done. And I feel like it's really time to focus on you. Yeah, the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the High Priestess again. It's time to focus on... Look at your options and realize that you are not stuck in one situation, that you have the power to make a change. And it seems like it's time for one, and this new moon to full moon energy feels like it's really guiding you towards making a change and breaking free from something. We're going to pull one card here to see... Superpower, moon energy. Yeah, 10 of Cups. There's your emotional happiness. Everything you've ever dreamed of. It's right here with the 10 of Cups. From the new moon to the full moon, which is January 21st to February 5th, look for rainbows. If you see a rainbow, that could be a sign that you're going in the right direction. I feel, Aries, like you really want to just have peace. You want to be at peace, but you're having a hard time finding it because of another energy that's around you. Yeah, look at that. The 10 of Cups with the Empress. With the Empress and the 5 of Pentacles. Don't leave yourself out in the cold. You are very powerful in this time, Aries. You're very abundant. You can create. And I feel like from the new moon to the full moon, there's a message here to not draw attention to your weaknesses, to really concentrate on your strengths. Because I feel like there's an energy trying to bring you down. And I think that's why you really need to concentrate on how abundant you are on your own. And that is going to attract more abundant energy. And not this energy that's trying to manipulate and take from you. Yeah, wow. We have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of both of these decks, which I think is... That's beautiful, Aries. 2 aces. Aces are always a yes. They're a good omen. I feel your passion and drive right now. I can feel it. And I think it just has to do with you, possibly with you breaking free from an energy that is draining you emotionally And like I said, something that you've tried over and over again to work with, to amalgamate, to come together, and it just hasn't happened. And it might be time to just set it free and lay these burdens down so that you can concentrate on your own stability. It's like I said, Aries, you're far more stable, I feel, than others see you as. And that's almost the shocking part. And it might even shock yourself. But just trust, Aries, you have it. You've got it together. And you can overcome whatever this energy is that feels like it's sucking some emotion out of you. That really is meant for you to create with. All right, this is what I've got for you. Like and subscribe, please, if this resonated. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I'd love to hear from you, and I will see you at your next moon reading. Take care.